Hello, I'm Ryan Zink, and welcome to my online platform, Creative Intuitive Solutions. 20 years ago, I was behind the chair. I was a hairstylist, and I never thought that today in 2025, I would be writing and developing online courses that help people and give people the tools to form their own daily meditation practice, get connected to Source, and also create wealth, money, and prosperity within their life and reality. And I've just finished the Meditation Immersive Transformation available at creativeintuitivesolutions.com. Just click on online courses and you can find this here. This is a 6 week developmental journey where you can form your daily meditation practice. And what's great about this is you start on day one. There's a welcome introduction, there's an initiation, there's the first lecture, the first lesson, and a short worksheet where you'll set intentions. And then that whole following week, there's AM and PM meditations to keep you on track. So throughout the course of 6 weeks, you're working a little bit each day under 20 minutes per day, staying on track and really forming your own daily meditation practice while learning valuable concepts and tools that help you take meditation and use it for what you truly desire. And there's a lot of information in this course about the chakra system and how to creatively use your energy to create more of what you desire within your life and reality. So it's super important. Once we start learning how to work with our energy through meditation, a lot of possibilities, probabilities, and potentials that were not available to us before start becoming available. And that's what I also love about the first course that I created, the Wealth, Money, and Prosperity Immersive Transformation. I created this course last year. I think I launched it in August. And I had a lot of fun writing it. A lot of downloads came to me from Source. I was doing a lot of the meditations while I was writing the course and while I was putting it together and getting the book ready for the course book. These courses have books with them that can accompany the course. So you can have a copy of the book and keep it in your book bag or by your nightstand while you're in the course. It's just kind of a tangible reminder that yes, I know how to meditate, or yes, I know how to create more wealth, money, and prosperity within my life and reality. But after creating the wealth, money, and prosperity, I actually put my home on the market, and I hadn't done any work to my home, and it was in pretty bad shape. I bought it kind of as is, and when I sold it, the only thing I had done to it was painted the inside of it. So I painted the walls and the ceiling, and I hadn't updated any appliances. I hadn't changed out any flooring. I hadn't made any repairs, and I actually sold that home for a little bit over double of what I had bought it for. So that was pretty remarkable. That was kind of like the universe, like, hey, you've cleared the energy, you've raised your wealth, money, and prosperity vibrations. But not only did I receive the money from that home, more than double what I paid for it, um, the experience of relocating and moving and buying all new furniture and decorating a whole new home, like it was like a 4 or 5 month experience. It kept me very busy for the last several months, just kind of getting settled to where I am now. So it's not always about money. Wealth and prosperity are not always about money, but they can be. But sometimes they can be about experience. But there's a lot of other qualities and characteristics that can be attached to wealth and prosperity, and one of the qualities and characteristics could be money. So this course is also about money as well, because a lot of people would like to create more wealth, money, and prosperity within their life and reality. And it opens up a lot more probabilities, possibilities, and potentials. There's more you can do with more that you can have. There's more ways that you can help yourself. There's more ways that you can improve your quality of life. There's more ways that you can help other people and improve their quality of life. So there's a lot of things that you can do once you start creating and attracting more wealth, money, and prosperity. And there's a lot of things that you can do within your own personal life once you learn how to meditate with the meditation immersive transformation. So these two courses are available at creativeintuitivesolutions.com. I'm in the process of writing the third course, and the third course is going to be the connection to God's source immersive transformation. And that's going to be a step above the meditation immersive transformation. And that course is going to be creating an even stronger connection with the universe and really, really getting those downloads and answers that we all desire. Gosh, we want to know what our life purpose is. We want to know what next step to take. We want to know what action we should start doing. We want to know the changes that we should make in our life to move forward with more ease within our life and reality. We want to know that. We want some direction, and when you get it directly from source, it may not be that $500,000 wedding. It may not be that 10,000 square foot home. It may not be the extravagant vacation. It could be. Those could be your answers. But I'm telling you, most of the time, source will be like, or God, or the universe, or prime creator, or supreme being, however you view God. Source will be like, hey, why don't you clean your house a little bit more frequently? Why don't you pay more attention to your yard? Why don't you be kinder to your neighbor? Why don't you start talking nicer about yourself? Why don't you stop telling that story that keeps you in victimhood? Those are the things that Source will kind of download to you or relay to you. And it's interesting what changes or what answers you'll actually get from Source once you start connecting. Maybe you've judged somebody throughout your life, or a certain type of people that have a behavior or a habit that doesn't fit your lifestyle, but you're really, really judgmental and critical over that type of person or that group of people. Source may say, hey, why don't you express some more love to that group of people instead of hate? So those are the kinds of answers, the little answers that you get that lead you to the bigger things or the bigger picture within your life and reality. And that's what this third course that I'm about to start creating this week, I've already got the outline done. That's what this third course is going to be about. And it's going to be the connection to God's source, immersive transformation. And it's really going to help people right from the very beginning create a really, really, really strong connection with source that once it's established, you're not going to want to break that connection. You're going to want to have that connection every day through meditation and just being quiet with yourself, receiving your answers, sifting through the information within your aura, kind of organizing everything so that you have a lot of clarity when you're speaking or connecting to the universe or God. And a lot of people are into prayer. I pray. I do. I say things out loud. But to me, meditation, it's kind of like a silent, energetic prayer. It's your internal dialogue connecting with the dialogue of Source. And it's easy to get your answers once you're able to be still and quiet enough to receive them and kind of interpret them. So a lot of people think about this sometimes in terms of manifestation. Man, I really wanted that, and then it showed up or whatever. So they think that that's kind of like a prayer, and it can be. So you can have like prayers for materialistic things or for things to happen or for certain outcomes, but this is more of like a direct connection that you'll form within the God connection, immersive transformation, to where you can just sit down, for 5, 10, 20 minutes per day, twice per day, and just make sure that you're in alignment with the feedback that you're getting from the universe that's not distorted, basically. So I'm Ryan Zink. This is Creative Intuitive Solutions. You can visit creativeintuitivesolutions.com to join an online program or to possibly book an in-depth psychic energy reading with me where I could read your aura one-to-one via Zoom. You can just click book now from creativeintuitivesolutions.com. I'm Ryan Zink. Have a great day.